From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting second.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, one there. On to first, a double play. Here's Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Myers.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 17 is there, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line toward right center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Culberson. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Renfroe. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, number 17. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Now at the plate, number 13. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he's safe. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Soler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that will play one for sure and maybe a second. In to score the runner from third. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. 3 runs already home here. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
This one's down to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Salvador
Pitch
Perez.
swung on and hit in the air. Soler on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a foul tip, but it's held onto by Suzuki. A nice job there as they record the strikeout. Into the windup and the pitch.
Encarnacion.
In the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Santana, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
Now a swing by Markakis, and he launches this one high and deep to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Danny Santana is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Perella will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Third baseman, number 7.
Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Nope.
1-1.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Charlie Culberson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Grounded down the third baseline. Candelario is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And a fastball just a bit up. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Margot has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Perella. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Jose Perella.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the Friars are into the hit column. Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Golden. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Digging in to try it again, Manuel Margot. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's got to hurry. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 13.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Moving under it, Renfroe. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. In there for strike one. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The catcher, number
striding in, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a hard liner toward short. But this will find the shortstop's glove. In now, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Drilled on the ground to short. Culberson from the outfield grass. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Soler shading to his right. 2 down. So
Now
digging
batting.
in now, Hunter
Right
Renfroe.
fielder.
0 for
Hunter
1 for him here in this
Renfroe.
one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Soler. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick Markakis. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-2. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Danny Santana flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Rip toward the gap in right. Markakis is on his way home. The relay, and the run will score all the way from first. Make it 5-1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Action now in the Padres bull. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Charlie Culberson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 5 runs, 10 hits. Luis Perdomo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Renfroe on the move, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from 3rd. The cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. It's 6-1. Ready for another shot now. Number 17. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Myers on the move. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, number 13. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Renfroe moving in. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. At the plate, Jose Perella. He singled his last time up. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This is foul for the first strike. Bounce to first. Duvall is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter.
Stepping in, Paul Golden. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Weak chopper up the line, but it gets fouled. The next 0-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Number 17 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Adam Duvall.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Renfroe has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. In is Jorge Soler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Andrew Benintendi.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2-for-2, including a home run. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and then ready for another chance. Freddie Galvis. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Freddie Galvis.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Now Lester's 0-1. This one's down to third. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Benintendi is there. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. To short, hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Here's Will Myers, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Candelario rounds the corner and is headed home. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. But that'll be off the right field wall. Myers rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. To his left, Culberson. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Left fielder.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Perella takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Fly ball out to right field. Renfroe is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Edwin Encarnacion now.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Jose Perella. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Paul Golden. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Anibal Sanchez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Number 32.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. Switch hitter batting left here.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis into shallow left, 1 down. Now at the plate, number 13. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
1-1, here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in, Adam Duvall. No hits for him yet in the game. Jake Lamb will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The average right at 280 coming in. 5 homers and 11 RBIs. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with 2 away now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Margot is there. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Shortstop, Freddie.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shade.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Manuel Margot comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with. Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Candelario.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. And he's set down, 1 away.
Up next,
so striding in, Nick Markakis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Hit hard to short, fielded by Galvis. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. Ready now, Danny Santana. He was retired.
Santana.
Ender Inciarte will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see.
Number 11, Ender.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 55.
And this will be fouled away.
This change defensively for the Pirates.
Right side, played on the backhand. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Darren O'Day comes on from the pen, hoping to. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Will Myers stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Coming in is Benintendi. And he tracks it down. And